Hi, this is Linda Welsh from Linda Welsh Realty Group. I'm here today to talk to you about how to make offers that will compel your buyers to move forward. We're kind of in a really changing market. Things have drastically changed in the last couple of months if you haven't noticed. So what we're seeing is, in some cases, we're seeing some price reductions. We're seeing buyers that are on the fence because they're worried about rising interest rates. And sure, that does affect the market. However, we are still historically at really low rates. There were times, 20, 30 years ago when people were paying up to 18% interest on mortgage loans. And the chances of going back to those extremely low rates that we had a year or two ago is very, very slim. And in fact, it may continue to rise over time. People still need places to live, and it's still a good investment. Trust me, if you're paying rent, you're paying 100% interest to the owner of that property who is paying his mortgage. So having said that, let's talk about some of the tactics that can work really well for your buyers to help them, and in turn will help sellers as well. It's something that sellers might even want to consider if you're representing them, in order to bring these two parties together and make things work for them. And what I'm talking about particularly is a seller contribution to buyer closing costs, and those closing cost dollars can be used for buying down the rate. So 1% or 1 point of a mortgage amount. So let's say it was a $600,000 house, and people are getting a $480,000 loan, 20% down. 1 point would be $4,800. $4,800 translates to reducing the interest rate on that loan by 1/8% typically, and sometimes a little bit more than that. So check with your lender on that. What this does is two things. Number one, it gives your buyer more buying power because they're gonna be able to buy that rate down, so their payments are going to be less, and they're going to be able to afford a little bit more. It also helps maintain the price point for the seller, so emotionally for them that feels better, even though the net may be equal to them taking money off of the price. Over time, you might save your buyers tens of thousands of dollars in the interest that they're paying over the life of this loan, as opposed to maybe a one-time reduction of $5,000, $10,000, or $12,000. So think about that. I think it's a great way to bring buyers and sellers together, to get buyers back into the market, and to negotiate something that really makes sense to get that rate down for your buyers. If you have any questions, please give me a call. I'm Linda Welsh with Linda Welsh Realty Group. Linda at lindawelshrealty.com. You can visit us online at lindawelshrealty.com, or you can call me on my cell, 512-657-4033.